Okay, we're back with more Yakuza 0, just for a couple hours this Saturday to help make up for those Comcast outages. I was about to trigger what I assume is a long cutscene with Majima if I get on a cab, so I'm going to try to go do that now. I don't know where the closest one is, so I guess I'll just go down. Story is definitely very quickly escalating here. Sebastian building, thank you. Yeah. I prefer this strategy anyway, if I can get away with it in games. If there aren't missables.
よくやった渋沢。次期若頭、これで決まったな。兄貴たちの協力のおかげです。お二人には今後も堂島組のことを支えてもらうね。
There's only a few games that I think feel empty if you play it like that. Like Skyrim feels weird if you just push the main story.
牧村さん、殻の一坪の件で俺に話があるって？
土地はあなた方にお譲りします。あんな土地、私には必要ありませんから。
おじい様の残された土地だ。そう無下にするもんじゃねえよ。
条件があります。
It's a little quiet in my ear. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Let me know if it's too loud.
10億でも不服か。
お金はいくらでも結構です。ただし、これまで殻の一坪に関係してきた若頭補佐のお三方、その人たちは私の兄を殺しました。橘不動産の社長、あの人は私の兄です。
それで
So?
あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください。堂島会長。
Damn.
それが殻の一粒をお譲りする条件です。
Shit. It's so much more interesting than the lame... What I was worried was going to happen, that she was going to get abducted when I worked away to get her the... Takoyaki, right? Like... I think that's part of what bothers me about, like, lame stereotypical fiction is, like, not only is it bad for social reasons, it's often less interesting.
一人か。誰だありゃ。真島。渋沢組が始末したんじゃねえのか。真島、止まれこれ。うっさいわボケ。え
Orc chart.
お前らに構ってる暇はないんや。道明けな血見るだけやで。
Seems about consistent with what I thought. I don't think I realized that Sera was on the same level as Dojima and Shimano. guess maybe the main downside to focusing main story in this game is that I get the sense that a lot of the like really fun video game stuff exists in the side quests and the optional town content. But the combat's fine, it's just, you know, I think it's very focused on getting heat action kills and like kind of solving an effective combo to use. It does make me ask the question a lot of the time, like, would this work better as a, like, well, it wouldn't work as a movie. The story's too long to be a movie. Could it be a single season of a TV show, maybe? Doesn't necessarily need the integrated video game parts outside of the cool parts where you have to do karaoke. Yeah. It's kind of a thing that breaks up the TV show. Well, shit. How the hell are we getting out of this one? Again. She's fine. It's a Yakuza bullet. Just recovering from the hit stun. Cool, yeah, we did this earlier with Kiryu. Nishiyama. How many of them got scared there? That was funny. With this giant crowd of people. The circle attack just, well, I can try to do it just to see what it looks like, but it's just really slow and leaves me wide open whenever I use it. I think a lot of my heat actions right now are unfortunately like single target. It'd be nice if I had a big boss in this group, someone with a gun or something, right? No, speaking of which. Oh, wrong guy. Is there still a significant amount of combat in the side stories after this? Other than just running into randos on the street? It seemed like a lot of them were like more minigame based. Okay. I can try to do stuff like running master abilities, if I think that makes sense. Well, there's blood on the other side.
Oi, 俺がわからんのか？返事せえや、誠。
ごめんなさい。
誠。
私だけじゃ何もできなかった。またあなたに迷惑。
もう喋らんで。
You tried though, and like the fact that you actually don't have the power to do anything and they can just shoot you. At least you tried. Oh, she's actually gonna die, isn't she?
あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが殻の一つをお譲りする条件です。
可愛い子分の首で土地を買えと？俺がその条件を飲むと思うのか、お嬢さん。
あなたが条件を飲まなければそれはそれで構いません。その時は他の方に土地を売るだけです。
なるほど。ただ俺が思うに言った。
I don't know if it's like an acting convention in Japan, kind of like how the transatlantic like fake movie accent was in Hollywood films for a long time. Something about there's a lot of Japanese actresses, voice actresses in media that seem to affect this like really serious low register voice when they go from being innocent to not fucking around. Does that make sense?
それが
そのまま知らなかったことにして再開発計画を進めることもできる。
Gogo Yubari does it a lot in Kill Bill, for
再
example.
開発が進んだ後になってあの土地の所有権を主張されるとまずい。裁判でも起こされりゃ大事だ。再開発は白紙になる可能性も高い。でも逆に言えば土地の所有者が妙に騒ぎ立てさえしなけりゃ役人もヤクザも困りゃしねえってことだ。
Sure.
あの土地の相続権持ってんのはもうこの世にあんた一人しかいない。権利関係調べ上げたがようやくその裏が取れた。女子供だろうがヤクザを舐めちゃいけねえな。
私は本当にバカで世間知らずだから殻の一坪があればうまくやれるって私にはそれしか
Quick, draft up a will.
分かった。もうええ。
やるしかなかったの。
くそ、誰かこの子を。
You're holding the wrong part to stop her from dying from her gunshot wound.
セラ。
He's fine.
何があった？撃たれてる。すぐに運べ。
Hey, maybe she'll be okay after all. Yeah, I was gonna be surprised if she actually died from this gunshot wound because I feel like they went way out of their way to establish why the injury to Tachibana was gonna kill him, right?
安心しろ。お前も来い。あの子を助けたかったら。
To separate it from all of the other non-lethal violence in the game.
それともお前一人で女を助けられるか。
誠、おい聞こえるか。死ぬんやない。
Scary Shenmue assassin guy should be more precise.
復讐でも何でもお前の望みを俺が叶えとるから。せやから頼む。
I think bullets in the Yakuza universe just like they're all flesh wounds. They never penetrate further than an inch. They're like those cool drilling bullets in Dune. It's kind of fun watching Dune not having read the books and trying to figure out how the technology worked just based on context clues in the film. I was like, oh, that's cool. They all use swords because the way shields must work.
カムロ町再開発計画。その鍵を握る殻の一坪の所有者、牧村誠は橘の生き別れの妹だった。
She was at full HP because the
極道
takoyaki.
たちは特殊な生い立ちを持つ兄と妹に情け容赦なく牙を向く。殺された兄の復讐を誓った誠もまた堂島組の凶弾に倒れ、暴力の闇に飲まれていった。しかし、カムロ町が今まさに堂島の支配下に置かれようというこの日、極道の掟から外れた2人の男がそれぞれの思いを胸に伝説の幕を開けようとしていた。
Ascend to the halls of legend. So it's not the same thing for villains as like, you know, declining the call to action, but I think it's important a lot of the times for villains to be, for you to really hate them, for them to have an out. And they're out there as accepting her deal, right? So them choosing not to out of pride, I think, enhances the drama. And it's reasonable that she was in over her head. Because I think it would be kind of weird if she just suddenly transformed into a hardened criminal.
あなたは？
あの子をここに連れてきたもんや。
大丈夫。手術は成功です。
Hey!
ただ、まだ意識が戻ってません。もしかしたら、このまま目を覚ませないかもしれません。
なんやと？
という状況よ。セラさん。
セラ。
真島、牧村誠の場所を移す。ここは危険だ。堂島組に彼女が生きていることが知れれば、間違いなくとどめを刺しに来る。守りきれん。
せやったらどこへ？
少なくともここよりは安全な場所だ。先生にも付き添ってもらう。お前も一緒に来るか？
I think you can even read them not shooting to kill as like just hubris.
俺があの子のそばでできることはもう何もないやろ。セラ、誠を頼む。俺にはあの子の代わりにやらなあかんことがある。これ以上あの子を黒の世界に踏み込ませたらあかんのや。堂島組がおる限り、あの子は意識が戻ったとしてもまた狙われる。
And to be clear, canonically, neither Kiryu nor Majima have killed anyone yet, right?
俺が全部しまいにしたる。
Those people in the helicopter are all fine.
堂島と差し違えるとでも言うのか？
先生もあの子を頼むで。なんとか手尽くしてあいつの目を覚ましたってくれや。
真島。カムロ町再開発計画。今まで散々殻の一粒に足引っ張られたが、ようやく本格的に役人が動き出すことになった。渋沢、てめえの手柄だ。
そんじゃこれからは渋沢を頭って呼ばなきゃいけねえわけですか。
He's
その前
basically
に
replacing
まだやることがあるでしょ。
Kazuma.
何の話だ？風間組の始末です。
Yeah, like I said, all the gameplay in this game is like a song in a musical. It's not meant to be understood as it literally happening that way.
堂島を裏切ったけじめは
I'm gonna really marry myself to that comparison because I think it makes enjoying video games a lot easier.
風間の頭を消すってことか。
If you're not interested in making boring like 2000s era web comics, but oh my god, isn't it so crazy that he just quaffs energy drinks and everything's fine?
脅し以外はズブの素人だな。
Still fun to joke about though.
てめえなんだその口の利き方だ。
2000s webcomic or not.
風間組の息のかかったもんは全員だ。
Yeah. I definitely run into people who get legitimately frustrated
登
that
場界からき
the,
れい
the
さっぱり
Ludo
消され
narrative
ばいい。
dissonance or whatever. It's like it's
キリ
fine.
みたいな跳ねっかりがまた出てくる。ほら、徹底的にやらしてもらいますよ。親父。
今度の若頭は血の気が多いぜ。
ここにいたのか、桐生、錦、牧村誠。まだ見つからねえ。アジア外の連中にも手貸してもらってるが、今んとこ手がかりもなしだ。
そうか。
なあ桐生、お前真島五郎って男知ってるか？
I guess I could envision a game where like the gameplay segments are so at odds with the storytelling that it actually creates an active problem that you can't dismiss as consider the gameplay like a musical.
風間組の事務所に押し入って柏木さんを一人で叩きの
But
めした。
Yakuza ain't it, I don't think.
あの柏木さんを
真島はその後俺んとこにも来た。
やられたのかお前。
はっ きり言って歯が立たなかったよ。
そんなやつが誠を探してるのか。
ただその真島は堂島組とは別で動いてる。あいつは誠を守ろうとしてるようだった。敵じゃないのかもしれねえ。
だからといって
Sephiroth causing a supernova doesn't do it. I don't know what would.
とにかく誠を見つけないことには何も分からねえままだ。死んだ立場のための彼女だけは
Oh, that sounds cool,
何と
Spiky.
しても守りてえ。
It's a compilation.
そうだな。
Spiky brought up Kai Lang from Mass Effect, and like I know people get mad about the fact that you like lose to Kai Lang mechanically, or no, you lose to Kai Lang in the cutscene even if you do fine mechanically. And it's like I think the bigger problem is just that Kai Lang just beats you arbitrarily.
知らねえ番号だ。誰か。
Real people with real emotions, with real impact, but they live in a cartoon world. Find a payphone.
おい、虫かよ。
Main purpose of the cards is just to get the CP for collecting them. You could sell them. Okay.
桐生か。
ああ、そっちは
日教連の世良だ。
世良さん。あなただったんですか。
立花社長のことは聞いた。堂島組にやられたってな。俺は今アジア街の陳さんの店に来ている。お前と差しで話がしたい。すぐに来られるか。
Can.
何の話です。
会ってから話す。気をつけてこい。堂島組は今もお前を探してるぞ。
Save real quick. You could always save as a chapter ends, so. I was really focusing on that infinite sprint thing like it actively mattered in practice. It's hard to know when you haven't played the game before. Basically, you can just let off the X button for like a second and also still have unlimited sprint.
Kiryu さん、あんたの客はあっちだ。
Man, paths converging.
立花さんは残念だった。最後に一目でも妹と会わせてやりたかったな。あんたが必死に助けようとしたことは分かっている。アジア街に住む中国人を代表して礼を言う。
Do you know about the language of Chinese?
よしてくれ。俺は何もできなかった。礼を言われる資格なんかねえ。
They're kind of teasing Kiryu for being like generic power fantasy guy, but
お前はもうゆっくりしていい。それを伝えに来た。
I guess he's more interesting than Ryo. I like Ryo a lot.
牧村誠が堂島組に撃たれた。
I guess he's just inquisitive?
一応峠は越えたが、まだ危険な状態が続いている。意識不明のままだ。
何があったんです？それじゃ
Is there gonna be a fight in here? Because I hope
見え
so.
るようになっていた。
少し光を感じる程度だがな。それより幸い堂島組はもう彼女を殺せたものと思っている。早速カムロ町再開発計画の本格着手に動き出した。
Yeah.
しばらく彼女に危険はないだろう。
I think Ryo is kind of intended to feel more like a player insert.
彼女が生きていると知っているんですよね。信用できるんですか？
おそらくな。あいつはもともと島野の命令で牧村誠を殺すように動いていた男だが、今は心底彼女を守ろうとしている。ただこの先どう動くかはっきりは分からん。それより堂島組だ。若頭補佐の渋沢が堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい。これから実質的に
Yeah, it seems like characters like Majima are having to like talked into revenge missions.
これまで表に出るタイプじゃなかったが、筋を通し耐え忍びながら力を蓄えていた。だが渋沢組は若い組織。久世剣能会や阿波野の太平一家の上に立つには強い力を示す必要がある。となれば真っ先にやるのは旧風間派の徹底的な排除。特にお前は目の敵にされるぞ。それに殺しの濡れ衣も晴れてない以上、薩摩もお前を追ってる。お前はカムロ町を出てしばらく身を隠せ。時間さえ稼げればまだ希望はある。
希望？
牧村誠の意識が戻れば、殻の一坪は日教連が取る。
え？
そしてそれが風間さんの真の狙いだ。
What?
なんだと？
あの人は今堂島組の拡大を止められる唯一の対抗勢力として俺の日教連に白羽の矢を。
Cartoonist chess master, isn't he?
立花も殻の一坪を日教連に渡そうと動いていた。全てはこの俺を堂島宗平に代わる登場界の跡目に据えるためだ。
それじゃおやさんはあなた
Wow, thanks a lot for that org chart. Very timely, Leon.
そういうことになるな。
知りませんでした。あなたとおやさんにはそこまでのつながりが。
俺もお前ほどじゃないが風間さんには世話になってきた。俺に極道のイロハを仕込んでくれたのはあの人だ。足を向けては寝られない。桐生、お前のことも風間さんからくれぐれもと頼まれてる。
Dudes leaping out of bodies of water like Sahagan?
いずれ俺が必ず何とかする。だが今牧村誠が目を覚ますのを祈るしかないのが現実だ。
それじゃもう俺にできることはないってことですか？
お前はもう十分やった。お前がいなかったら牧村誠はカムロ町に来る前に消されてたろう。彼女が今なんとか生きてるのもお前のおかげだ。
彼女は今どこに？
病院からは移動させた。芝浦に停泊してる船にかくまってる。彼女が生きてることが堂島組に知れたらまずいんでな。
芝浦？
お前にこのことを伝えたのは俺なりに筋を通したかったからだ。あとは俺たちに任せてお前は町を出ろ。いいな。
West Park. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay. Oh, I didn't check because I got a ton of money here. Yeah, hold on. Should be able to afford most of this tier. More expensive than I'd like max health. Heat retention time. Iron Gut. Probably never going to use that, but... Don't mind guarding a lot on his blue style, brawler style, or on his slugger style. Because I can be pretty sure I'm not going to take damage at all. Oh, a lot of the buffs have to do with resist guard. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, I'm going to try to stay within the 100,000 range. Or 100 million, excuse me. Essence of Steadfast Counter. Save after the next cutscene. I'm gonna give up because I entered a cutscene. Sure.
錦なんだどうかしたのか
堂島組の連中が風間組の事務所に向かってる風間組を襲う気らしいぞ
That sounds bad.
何
Appropriately timed.
堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい奴は風間のおやっさんの勢力を根こそぎやる気だ俺もお前も的になってるはずだぜ
号令かけてんのは渋沢ってことか
すぐ街の中堂島組で溢れる俺ら街を出るしかねえぞ
おいいたぞ桐生と錦まで
錦牧村誠は日教連の世良が保護してた堂島組は彼女を殺して殻の一粒に型がついたと思っているんだだが彼女が生きている限り殻の一粒は世良と風間のおやっさんの切り札になる堂島組を押さえつけることができるはずだこの場をしのいで時間を稼げば状況は変わるかもしれねえ
つまりどうしろってんだ
お前は風間組に行け柏木さんにも身を隠すように伝えるんだこいつらは俺が食い止める
桐生
早く行け錦
分かったよ
お前らの相手はこの俺だ
風間の使いっ走りがでけえ口叩くんじゃねえお前らは全員皆殺しだ恨むなら風間を恨め
I know it's supposed to be the same tell every time, but I keep forgetting. Started mashing it there. Shit. I was trying to grab him off the ground. Oh, it's the same as the slugger style. Interesting. I didn't realize that I picked that up until the guy got zapped. I did not. He did drop his sword. It's all the way over here. Is there not a regular heat action for the sword? I'm not seeing what prompted them up there. God, stop that. Oh, I really need to get him some more shit. Took most of that damage because I was trying to do a heat action at the time. Maybe this doesn't work with the beast style or something. I see. Drugstores are better, but I want to get at least a couple regular healing items here if it'll let me. Everything's fine. This isn't like a really exciting part of the story or anything. Just get a handful of these, I guess. Just make sure I have something and I'll get better ones later. Interesting that you spend such a small amount of time broke. Everything you could possibly dream from shops and restaurants becomes available very early in the game. But not at the very beginning. Become actually broke if I lose Mr. Shakedown. I run into him for a while. Hey, is it Kuze 5? All right.
Kuze. あんた一人か。
ああ。組の人間は引かせた。てめえとやり合うのに余計なちゃちゃ入れられたくねえんだな。まだ風間組には手出しちゃいねえよ。錦山も事務所の中だ。
堂島組は風間組を、いや風間のおやっさんをどうする気だ。
始末するに決まってんだろ。風間組もおめえも。今その指揮取ってんのは渋沢だがな。誰がやったってさほど難しい仕事じゃねえ。堂島組はもう登場会ごと下に収めちまおうっちゅう勢いだからな。お前らをぶっ殺すまでいくらでも兵隊を送り込めるってことだ。
そうかな。だが俺は雑魚がいくらかかってきたとこで今のあんたほど手強いとは思わねえ。あんたは俺をぶちのめすためだけにここにいる。何の損得もねえところで命張る男ほど厄介な相手はいね
よく分かってんじゃねえか。俺を今動かしてるのはな、男の意地ってやつだ。それさえありゃ男は笑いながら死ぬことだってできる。俺とお前どっちの意地が上に行くか見ものだな。
決着つけさせてもらいます。クゼの兄貴。
いいよね。上出来だよ。いつでもいいぜ。
What does no aniki mean? No is like of or apostrophe s possessive, right? It's not like he was saying something like extra respectful of him. Oh, cool music. Wow, I grabbed those extra healing items. Nice. Really gotta be careful grabbing. Man, it's really hard to get out of the grab too. It's a really long cooldown. Alright. This might be bad because of my lack of healing items. I probably should have bought some more here. We'll see. Trying to block there, but I guess I wasn't facing him. It's pretty hard here too, yikes. grab out here? Okay. Yeah, this time he means business. Alright, I have the kick up thing. I should probably use that. If I still have heat when I'm on the ground, I guess. Sorry. So what do I do when he breaks my guard? Is there anything that I can do? I've tried to just press the guard button again immediately. I feel like that's me pressing it at the right time, timing with his attacks, maybe? It's hard to tell. I'm super dead. Not like a thing to come out of guard break. Dodge gets locked down too during that combo. I can't like move out of the way of him at all as far as I can tell. Nice. I'm still dead. Yep. I can't go back and buy more stuff, so I think I saved around the time that I bought stuff. We'll have to see. This guard seems really bad because, like, by the time I come out of the animation, I can't start countering him. Maybe being on Beast is not the way to go here. Just get all my stuff back. I appreciate that Beast says picking stuff up for free. That's quite nice. Been pretty effective for bosses so far, just the guard kind of sucks. Oh wow, we got way further that time. A great animation. Rude. I'm blocked with my face. Come on, dude. That was a pick-upable sign, I guess not. Just trying to heat action in there, but... Come on, dude, let me just picture... Oh, there's a motorcycle back here, okay. Not the one I wanted, but... Alright, Kuze 5.
なんて野郎だてめえは。どこまでも強くなりやがる。
クゼの兄貴。
なんとなく俺にはわかる。風間の頭はお前がこうやって本物の極道になるのをずっと抑え続けていた。その封印を解いちまったんだよ、堂島君が。だがお前の他にもう一人、そいつも今本物の極道になろうと必死にもがいてる。
マジか？
日教連に逃げ切る。そこに奴が渋沢がいる。
渋沢が日教連に。
牧村誠は生きてるんだろう。渋沢は殺し屋に女を撃たせるとき、わざと死なねえ。
Okay, I'm glad that they're going to say it was definitely on purpose and not just an oversight. I thought maybe it was a hubris thing, but...
報告してねえらしいがな。あいつは日教連に女を囲わせて連中を泳がせたんだ。そのアジトを突き止めるためにな。
Makes sense.
女もセラもおめえも風間の頭の息がかかってる人間は全員根絶やしにする。そうやって渋沢は初めて堂島の頭になれる。
Yeah.
本物の極道
に。
5D chess.
今アジア街から連絡があった。渋沢が堂島組を芝浦に向かわせてるらしい。もしかして日教連は芝浦にいるのか？
ああ、誠もそこにいる。
マジかよ。ならすぐ行こうぜ。キル、車回してくるからよ。
分かってんだろうな、キリ。てめえは極道の一番深いところに足突っ込もうとしてる。風間の頭が止めたその道をこのまま進む覚悟があるんだったら行けや！
ええ、全部覚悟の上です。クゼの兄貴。
Just about Tachibana. Alright, save the game. Keep moving. Guessing if we got about an hour left that I won't quite get to right before the point of no return, but maybe most of this week's 4-hour episode can be side questing. And the following week as well.
キル、 この車に乗ったら最後だ。またこの町に戻ってこられる保証はねえぞ。もうやり残したことはねえな。あれば今のうちに済ませとけ。
Presumably this is your last chance to move about freely before the final. Okay, got it. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have to switch to speak to Shiyama for a list of options. She switched to Majima from that list to change protagonists. Just so you know, this is a perfect time to make a new game save in case you need to come back. Well, that's cool of them. Okay, well, disregard all the stuff I just said. So what does it mean to switch to Majima here? Wasn't there like another mechanic for switching to Majima too? I thought they mentioned that it's save points. It's fine. Hanging from the precipice of that cliff. No big deal. Haven't I been able to do that the entire time? I didn't think so, because I think the story really allowed for it. I appreciate when games are up front. Hit the town first. If I'm gonna do this, I need to be ready. Cue 10-hour montage of disco dancing and karaoke and other stupid bullshit. Alright, only just now. Okay, that's fair. Any particular recommended things I should do? Also, do I have to take a cab to get back to Osaka? Assume there's nothing for Majima here, yeah. Right, makes sense. I guess I'll just go out. Oh, he's got a fucking falchion. I want to try that falchion out. Worn out Chinese broadsword. Smart. Neat. I guess I'm mostly interested in the most interesting side quests, or the funny ones, or ones that have unique mini-games would be cool that I haven't seen yet. Anything that directs me to more disco. I actually really like the disco stuff. Practice that mini-game some more. That is an expensive fee. I guess it makes sense. Time ticks on collections, even if you're Majima. Alright, I guess I'll do a quick disco round if I can find it real fast. And then I'll, well, I guess we had to do the pleasure boat too. And then I'll go try to do some cabaret slash real estate. I need to use the restroom. Why is that man talking to the statue? He's different. It's rude to stare. Beeline for the crapper. You might be traumatized for life. My eyes are floating. I'm sure you can do it. So they both get disco quests by dancing in the disco in their own hometown? Is that how it works? Look, a UFO. Huh? This is great. Manage to scoot a little. Do a dance. Behold! The disco to the streets. Fantastic. I'm glad I picked that one, even if it's ineffective. I think the side quests are like a completely different game from the TV drama main story. Just a riddle. Sodenbori Stumper. A riddle? Little boy had a dream. 4 people appeared. Santa Claus, an honest politician, a woman who hates handsome guys, and a drunk man. Okay. The boy wakes up and bam, one of the folks from his dream is standing right in front of him. It's gotta be the drunk, right? Santa-san. An honest politician, a woman who hates handsome guys, and a drunk man. Show your math, kid. Not exactly bulletproof logic. You're wrong. The other 3 are imaginary. Ruining Santa for a kid. I love the John Waters episode of The Simpsons where they call Santa annual gift man in Japan. Sing a song. They just isolated the audio from the karaoke sequences. You're facing the wrong way. Statue sod is turned around. One-eyed Willie, you're annoying as hell. Quit your lame-ass singing. Ain't singing because I want to. Okay. I guess this answers my question about combat and side quests. Wow, this guy's... Randos usually don't block. That was spectacular. That's what you should have done all along. You rocked it, buddy. You're like one of those heroes on TV. Maybe the pizza place's porcelain throne. I'm not sure how that works. I hope it just makes you do all three of the options and then fighting is the one that actually works. Crisis averted. Great. Fun. I feel like you do these for their own sake. Maybe some of them give you really significant equipable rewards or something, but... Alright. Let's start this disco side quest. Let me save really quick. So I'll do a round of that. Start that. We'll go to the cabaret. I'll switch over to Kiryu to start collecting, I guess. The cabaret and the real estate minigame unlock more like cutscene side quests, right? They're not just the minigame unto themselves, like we had with the Leisure King, I guess. I'm probably going to be bad at this. I still don't really have a feel for the timing. It's slightly later than I expected to be. So remembers the ones I already did. Try it on hard. Probably should get 3 stars on normal before I do anything on hard, but I kind of want to see what the difference is. So serious. Dancing Fever worth more points than just doing the board? I think hard was easier. I don't know if maybe the timing makes more sense on hard. They cut something out. I have that problem on Rock Band a lot. Like, I can't play drums on medium. Nice. So is it just dancing once and then talking to an NPC somewhere? So I'll do another one. Little avatar has an eye patch. It's fun. Okay, one of those is an 8th note. Okay, I think I have a better sense of how that one's supposed to work. Thanks for the follow, Jen. Fun. Leave the building and re-enter after dancing 3 times in a row? Okay, cool. It's really hard for me to tell the difference between what they intend to be back-to-back quarter notes and back-to-back 8th notes, so I'll keep playing around with it. It's the one that's basically a Michael Jackson song. They have different tracks for the karaoke and the disco. Looks so goofy there. It's the one that's like bad, right? Fun. Nice. Each character sings themselves. Cool. I think I'm getting a better feel. I think hard is actually easier for me for some reason. Maybe the notes that they make you play line up better with what I'm expecting from the song. Fun though. Assume you can't get better than 3 stars. Like there's not like a S rating full combo or something. Party at Maharaja. Who's your mentor? It's more of a self-taught style. You dance here, but you don't know who I am? Isobe. Do you know anything about dance battles? You don't know anything about the dance world. Two dancers square off and dance at the same time. Fun doesn't begin to describe it. I'd only wipe the floor with you. I'd shatter your confidence. Hey, what's the org chart for Maharaja? Some pretty slick moves. I'm gonna have to kick his ass in a dance battle first. Are you out of your mind? You have to go through me first. Take on Kengo. Didn't actually get around doing this one. Probably get my ass kicked because I'm still not used to these. I'll leave him on the side there. Yeah, this is the one that sounds like David Bowie. I don't know why this is kicking my ass so bad after the last couple. Oh, that's an 8 note. Okay, I get it now. Can't do quit minigame and start over, can I? Oh, there'd be a restart button there. Pretty short, that's too bad. Can you retry if I fail? Alright, so I think I can hear the part now that I'm supposed to do. Just talk to her again, basically, to continue. I can find her. So it might not be much better, but we'll see. Yeah, I assume all the tracks are inspired directly by real pop songs. I don't know if that's generally worth more points than just playing. Hey, yeah, much better. Cool. Suck it, Kengo. Disco King versus Disco Star. And sections are only a few hundred. I haven't been able to look at the score at all. We share a kinship. I think we're back, but I don't have quality options. Let me try to get him back here 1 second. I didn't lose chat during that, so I don't understand what happened. Alright, hopefully I'm able to just fix that in editing on YouTube. Sorry, we had something. I don't know if it was a Comcast outage, but I still had all, everything else was up. Okay, so I can keep talking to her to get more challenges, I guess. I can find her again. I guess I can leave and go do something else. Okay. Comcast outage. No. Well, I don't know. We're gonna go, if I'm doing all side quests, there's like no voice acting in any of these. You enjoy Fire Emblem grunting noises from characters. Is he gonna be like a super badass? His dance sense and technique are sheer genius. He's an early DDR kid. DDR grandpa. If you're gonna do something, aim for the top. This is the best possible time to do the disco side quest when Makoto's life is in the balance. A genius really can't recognize another genius. Sure, let's do it. What in the fresh hell? Old guy's in dance mode. So have I done every song on hard now? Oh, you have to do the song that he selects. Okay. I know, right? I think as long as I can get the same score I got last time, we should be good here. Old man. Oh, I thought that last one was an 8th note. I think I just barely won, so that's fair. I had more steps, but I guess I won on the max combo. Okay. Yeah, I really got to start doing the steps more. I'm just trying to get the timing right. I'm the man now, dog. His personality snapped right back to low key. I mean, he's a number 2 dancer now? She's gonna fucking destroy me, right? If she takes any more steps than I do. You have to wait. Would cause an uproar. It would be chaos in here. You ain't going home without your goddess crown next time. Okay. I'm gonna attempt, I'll do a couple attempts. I'm probably gonna lose because I don't really have a feel for how much I'm allowed to move. But then I'll go do, I'll head over to the cabaret, and then I'll switch to Kiryu from the cabaret and do real estate. Dojima, Dojima. Disco dancing goddess. She looks like a JRPG boss standing in the center there. Second fiddle. Let's do the Michael Jackson song. I think that's the one that comes to me most naturally. Take a leak. Now it still lets me pick difficulty levels. Does that mean anything? Ah, shit, it's not. Okay. This is the one I didn't actually do, so I'll probably have to just learn the rhythm for the first couple of attempts. The fan to let you know she's not messing around. Not good. Yeah, I have that completely wrong. Okay, yeah, she kicked my ass, but I learned this song a little bit better. I have to figure out that really fast back-to-back part. I don't have a feel for that. Disco Queen. I think I can probably beat her on combo. I heard her drop a couple times. I'll give this 2 more attempts before we do something else. I want a rematch. I guess this song is also significantly longer. Yeah, the fast runs, I don't know how they're supposed to be done, so I might have to do this run to try to figure out how to do those ones. Okay, I think I get it now. Maybe. On the offbeat. Yeah, I agree. Oh shit, that's bad. I think I'm gonna lose because of that. Okay, so I think I can get it next time. Now that I know that that's offbeat and I have to be really careful not to screw up the dance fever thing. Yeah, a square that's a half beat early looks almost exactly like a square at the correct time because they move in so slow. Absolutely.
I
I feel like I should quit as soon as I fail one of the special actions because it's such a large point loss overall. Sometimes I get stuck on the wall. That came out way faster than last time. Hey, I think I got it that time. Alright. Probably should have done it on the second attempt, but Lucy calls it a pro trait. Every map that's not for babies sets it to at least 9 out of 10. Yeah. It's kind of like hyper speed in Rock Band. Makes it a lot easier to like gauge the actual timing. But I did get my ass kicked, right? On the first 2 tries. I had to like remember the song. Truly blossomed into an incredible dancer. Do you like dancing? Yes. You're gonna become a spiritual icon to Maharaja's dancers. Sobe fan. See ya. Nice. It's fun. Assume the fan is equipment. I'll take a look at it here in a second. I guess I just got lucky then. I couldn't hear the offbeat in the first attempt on the song at all. I basically needed the second attempt to confirm that that's what the game wanted from me. And then the third attempt, I still made a couple mistakes because every time I would get on a wall, I would try to like press right to get out, and it would be like stuck for some reason. Is the one for Kiryu comparable difficulty? Because I'm excited to do more of that. Hooray. I think I would have won the second one if I hadn't have screwed up the heat event or whatever it's called. 21 CP, bottomless stomach. Actually getting tired. I have to do this to get the casting call, so I probably should. So pick this up. Shinomi. Maryland. I unfortunately didn't realize I was short 1 CP. Maybe I can get some from the cabaret game. We'll see. Okay. Why did I entrust the future of the dance to you? Really? You only unlock her if you do her side quest, I guess. Interesting. Uh-oh. It's a pretty smart way to handle it. It's a more exciting reward, I think. Alright, let's look at what that fan does. Oh, it's a sellable object? Valuable? What's up, dude? Where to open? I think I have more hostesses than I have available slots. Is there any reason to not just take platinum and gold only? Like, do they have like a growth potential mechanic or something like that? Morale is the bar under their portrait there. Morale's face. So is it really important to have them all be happy and does their morale recover when they're not in use? Being employed, I should say. At what point should I swap out? Is like an acceptable morale anything that's not a frowny face? They're partially voice acted.
Hi. Hi.
We have the neutral face. Okay.
そうですね。寒いですね。すいません。何か喋らなきゃとは思うんですけど、何を話したらいいかがわからなくて。
そうやな。
なるほど。何気ないことですか。
ああ。
Best trick to starting a conversation is to ask a question.
はい、わかりました。真島さんはお寿司のネタでは何が好きですか？
This is a good question. One of these is egg, is that right?
真島さんって結構お子様ですね。せめて魚を選んでくださいよ。あ、それよく聞きますね。本当なんですかね？
ああ。
今度お寿司屋さんで注意してみます。
What a question out of left field. The conversation went fine, didn't it? You ask a question, the other person answers. Easy. Yeah, let people ramble.
会話を続けるテクニックですね。
I'm trying to teach this to my nephew, the idea of like active listening and like feeling confident to hold on a conversation with someone even if they're like an expert in a field that you know nothing about.
じゃあ真島さんってこういう仕事されてますけど、奥さんに怒られないんですか？
いや。
Why to get mad at me in the first place?
男の人の一人暮らしって全然想像できませんね。真島さんは料理とかするんですか？
I just do whatever.
外食とか
Microwavable burritos.
栄養が偏りそう
Crab
ですね。
rangoon.
肉じゃがとか差し入れましょうか。
I think trying to metagame.
はい。それにしても男の人は肉じゃがに弱いって本当だったんですね。
It's 548.
Okay, I'll feed the kitties.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure that's on my character sheet.
はい。恋愛ハウツーブックに書いてました。
Strong against
男の胃袋
fire and
は肉じゃが
electricity
に使め
damage,
って
weak against meat damage. Read books like that?
私がハウツーブック読んでるなんて誰にも言わないでくださいよ。
I'm about at time after this scene, so I'm gonna go save and we'll pick up with this later this week. Or leave a note to myself to alternate between. Probably do Cabernet, switch to Kiryu, do the real estate minigame, switch back to Majima, do a side story, and then repeat that until we run out of interesting stuff for Majima.
そうですか。
There's no time limit or benefit for waiting with Majima, right?
相手が
For the
真島さん
cabaret,
だ
you
か
could
ら
just
な
do this
気も
back to
します
back.
けど。やっぱり見知った中の人と初めて会うお客さんとじゃ心構えが全然違いますよ。
Engine there, me.
お客さんが全員真島さん。
What's so funny?
ごめんなさい。真島さんだらけの客席を想像したらおかしくて。
That is pretty funny.
分かってますって。でもありがとうございます。おかげさまでなんか今までよりも気楽に接客できそうな気がしてきました。 真島さんだらけの客席めんどくさそうだな。
え
A pain.
ん
Anything goes.
そうですね。その真島さんは私のことどう思いますか？
え
この店で働いてる私のことどう思ってるか知りたいんです。
Cute or you're working hard. This is probably the higher praise, I would think.
そうですかね。最近は新しい子も増えてきたし、私以上に頑張ってる人いっぱいいると思います。
Aw.
真島さん、
Okay, so I wasn't perfect.
ありがとうご
I
ざ
don't
い
know
ま
which
す。
one I didn't do right.
なんか真島さんに真面目にそういうこと言われるとなんかむずがゆいですね。
なんやぞ
What do you mean creepy?
でも嬉しいです。本当に。私もっともっと頑張ります。
I have like the wrong type of sushi. I've never had egg sushi. That was just the only one that I recognized.
お疲れ
Good lesson.
はい。
I appreciate, because this is basically how Persona works, but it's relegated to a silly minigame, right? And I don't think that success actually has too much of a consequence for the rest of the game, which I appreciate. I really dislike that Persona elevates that, here, we're going to give you 3 prompts and one of them is right thing to, like, a core game mechanic. Oh, there's a save point in the office, right? That's where I can switch characters, right? Which I probably want to do next time anyway. Future Marstead, at the beginning of the next stream, immediately switch to Kiryu and do a step of the real estate minigame, switch back to Majima, actually open the cabaret for an evening, go do a Majima side quest and do that for a bit until it seems like you've tapped out real estate and cabaret if there's no interesting stuff coming out of it. Cool. Thanks, folks, and I'll try to get these stuff edited out for YouTube.